guys, it's Jonathan here. I have ways to network as a drummer. Ooh, networking.
Scary.
Right? Well, this for sure is the hardest part I've found to be a professional musician. A lot of people think it's just that your skills matter on your instrument, but I believe that half of what you do is going to be networking. They say that it's not what you know, but it's who you know. You probably have heard that saying. I am still working on this. It's always been a hard part for me, but here are a couple things I've learned so far that have started to really help my networking as a musician. So first thing, attend jam sessions and open mics, right? Here you're going to meet a lot of musicians of high skill level, well, all different skill levels, but when you go to a jam session, you show up there, you sign up to play, and there's usually a house band there, and they'll let you play after they played their set. So this is just good for exposure. I went to a jam session recently. It was, a small bar. There was about a 4-piece band there. I go to this jam session every week, and the first time I went, I jammed and I had fun with the other players, and afterwards, the leader of the band came to me and said, "Hey, you sounded great. Can I have your number?" And then I was able to get on the sub list. Right after that very first jam session, the gears started to turn to where people noticed me and they, wanted me to hang around and come back. So the second thing is to attend other music industry type events like workshops or festivals. Now, these you usually have to look on social media and the internet for things like that, and you will be able to find workshops. This is a great way to get up close with your idols and with higher level musicians who you look up to, and it's a great way to learn from them. Now, this can be expensive, so you'll have to keep that in mind, but this is a great way to not only meet excellent educators, but also other people who are trying to learn the same thing as you. All right, number 3 is to collaborate on different projects. So this one is interesting because you get to be in a creative zone with other musicians, whether it's working on an album, a song, or a show, or a recording. So there's multiple ways to go about this. Start reaching out to local artists or bands that you've seen at shows or online or on social media, as well as Fiverr and Upwork, to see if their style fits your style and you'd be able to collaborate. This gives you networking, but also experience, and it helps you grow your audience as a musician because they'll be posting stuff that you both have created as well as you, so it expands your outreach. Oh, sorry, that was the 4th thing, my bad. All right, so the 5th thing is to promote yourself online. Now, this one is becoming really important nowadays. It used to be 30 years ago or 20 years ago that you would just get known by word of mouth, and the only way you'd be able to get hired is if you knew somebody in person or they knew somebody. But nowadays we have social media to help us with that. So I think it's really important that you all start posting stuff online. So create a social media account, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and you could skip that one, but TikTok. This is where you're gonna post your stuff. You're probably asking now, what do I post? I'm not really sure how to do that. So this is not as complicated as you might think. You should just start by taking your phone and record the latest thing you've been practicing. Set your phone up, record it, maybe edit it a little bit, and then send it off to the social media platforms. And that's it. Just don't overthink this. Just start and upload. This will help you reach a wider audience. Now, the last thing, a bonus tip, surprise, is to make sure you are a good hang. Now, what do I mean by this? Good hang, right? So I just basically mean show up and be friendly and just be a good person to be with. That's gonna affect your networking a lot, your reputation. So that's going to help you as much as your skills. One more thing, I have included a step-by-step checklist for you in the description. This is going to help you network, and it's absolutely free. So please check the description. All right, we've reached the end of the video today. Hope you've enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe if you like this type of video, and like as well. Leave a comment if this helped, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.